It's tabernacle time, gotta get the promised land this time. You better don't move slack this time, better show appreciation this time.
Mash up the place, turn up the music. Tabernacle time, about to lose it. Receive the vibes, you can't refuse it. Tabernacle time, turn up the music. Mash up the place, turn up the music. Tabernacle time, about to lose it. Receive the vibes, you can't refuse it. Tabernacle time, turn up the music. Mash up the place, turn up the music. Tabernacle time, we about to lose it. Receive the vibes, you can't refuse it. So mash up the place, turn up, turn up, turn up. Mash up the place, turn up the music. Tabernacle time, we about to lose it. Receive the vibes, you can't refuse it. Tabernacle time, turn up the music. Show them watch, mash it up, watch that, mash it up, watch. Pop style, watch that, mash it up, alright. Mash it up, watch that, mash it up, alright. Pop style, watch that, mash it up, watch. Mash it up, watch that, mash it up, watch. Pop style, watch that, mash it up, alright. Mash it up, watch that, mash it up, alright. Pop style, watch that, mash it up.
Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. Officer Semachiah at IUIC Chicago. This would be my 8th Feast of Tabernacles that I've kept since being in the truth. I would say my most memorable Feast of Tabernacles moment would be last year when we were in Indiana. I can't remember the name of the park, but we were able to go on a boat ride. I was able to take my family out on a boat ride around the water for about 30 minutes. And I think I would say that was the most memorable moment I had. What I love about the Feast of Tabernacles is that we're able to be outdoors. You're out of your comfort zone, so to say. You're not in your home, you're not in an apartment, you're outside in the outdoors. So you pretty much gotta learn how to live without the amenities that we are used to day to day, and we do it for 7 days. You should keep the Feast of Tabernacles, because it's an excellent time to bond with your family and bond with the congregation, bond with the other members of the body. And you wake up and you see Israelites. You go to sleep, Israelites. It's a no-brainer. It's a win-win. The advice that I give a first-time tabernacler is do your research. Learn how to set up a tent. Make sure you have ample amount of, whether it be firewood, charcoal. Your preparation is key. Make sure you got a proper tent that's the right size. Make sure you got tarps to go up under your tent to protect the bottom of your tent from getting flooded, wet. And something that I'm even gonna do myself, invest in a real tent, an all-season tent that's gonna actually last you for a few years. And one more thing, get totes, because we keep the Feast of Tabernacles year by year. Get totes for your Tabernacles equipment, so when the next year come around, all your stuff is already stored in a tote. All you gotta do is grab that tote, pull everything out, check it, do an inventory check, and you off to Tabernacles. Hey, Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. Happy Feast of Tabernacles.
Shalom, Officer Bez.
Hey, one more time, hold on. Hey, shalom, Most High in Christ bless. Officer Bezalel, IUIC Chicago. Happy Feast of Tabernacles 2021. Here we are, keeping the feast. We got Indiana here. We got Iowa, Chicago. We getting it in. How many Feast of Tabernacles have I kept? This will be number 7 for me. 7 years. Yep. What do I love most about Feast of Tabernacles? I must say it would be the coming together, the brethren, getting along, helping each other out, tent building, barbecuing, the war stories, the history in the Bible, sitting around a campfire. But most importantly, just being away from the city with all the hustle and bustle, the police sirens, ambulance, the gunshots. It's a peace of mind. At the end of it, it's a peace of mind. My most memorable Feast of Tabernacles moment, I would have to say, one year we actually went fishing and we rented some boats. The boats was actually kind of fast. It was like similar speed boats. But we had a few brothers who never drove a boat before. And while brothers out there fishing, they got their lines in the water. You got brothers speeding through the water, snatching everybody's line. Brothers was upset, but yeah, it was pretty funny. It was kind of funny. So that was one of my most memorable Feast of Tabernacles, I would say. The reason you should keep the Feast of Tabernacle, 1, it is a commandment of the Lord. He commanded us to keep it. 2, out of the 3 high holy days that we must keep, Feast of Tabernacle is one of them. That's a feast day that the Lord ordained that all men must keep it. So if you're a prophet of the Lord and you ain't here tabernacling, you out the spirit. The advice that I would give to someone who was keeping the Feast of Tabernacles for the very first time is make sure you check that list of things to have. Extra batteries, generators, flashlights, extra rope, string, extra tarps, believe it or not, raincoats and rain boots. You definitely gonna be challenged out here. So I would definitely make sure you check that list. Hey, shalom, shalom, Most High in Christ bless.
Hey, shalom, shalom, Most High in Christ bless. So this is Feast of Tabernacles number 7 for me and my household. Oh man, my most memorable Feast of Tabernacle moment had to be this year, the concert. Got to come out of my shell a little bit. People wasn't expecting it, but all praises, I'll never forget it. Oh, one word, unity. You know, it's the unity that the brothers display that are in leadership to be able to put the event on. The way brothers and sisters are able to work together in order to accomplish goals, whether it's something as simple as needing aluminum foil or a napkin. The unity when it comes to the food that's being cooked. I mean, that's what makes Feast of Tabernacle the most memorable high holy day. You should keep the Feast of Tabernacle because the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob commanded us to do it, right? So from a biblical standpoint, there's no question. We should be keeping a feast because God ordained us to do it. However, there's also that level of unity and bonding with your fellow Israelites as we try to bring Zephaniah 2 and 1 together. This is a small glimpse of what we're capable of doing. If this is your first time at Feast of Tabernacles and you're gonna keep it in the Midwest, just be prepared for inclement weather. Make sure you have your tarps, your rain gear,
Make sure you pack your cooler with nice ice, because you never know. We had 80-degree days, we had 50-degree nights, we had rain, we had sunshine. So you got to be prepared for the weather if you're keeping it here. Other than that, have an open heart, and your brothers and sisters will look out for you. Hey, shalom, Most High in Christ bless. Till next time, y'all. Chicago, Indiana.
I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again. I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again. Can't take you serious, you acting petty, making me laugh like Ed and Eddie. Run out the truth when things are too heavy, like Kevin Hart, he wasn't ready. I take a bullet, I die for my people. You pull the trigger just to get equal. Most of you people fall out cause it's hard. Take pressure like Joe, I'm on my job. I can't believe it, in spiritual Egypt, my people are evil than ever before. They kill a nigga for chicken like damn, bruh, I can't even
Video.
walk to the
Video.
Yeah.
Shalom. We out here tabernacling, man. You already know it's Feast of Tabernacles.
FOT 2021, Chicago. Me and Martino, Illinois, getting it in.
Hey, I hate to say, hey, you missing out. You ain't out here, you missing out.
That's okay, we're gonna send up prayers for you.
You know what I'm saying? What we doing is we riding on 20s and we riding on 15s and 10s. We keeping them clean, you know what I'm saying?
And they
Look, and we got a roof. We got the sun visor going, bro. We need a good air conditioner going on. When we drive, all the air gonna go through there. We gonna be cool. You feel me?
Hey, you got what the little opening, you can hang out like this,
Listen, what other camp, you know, all riding clean. And we riding the same. Ain't one man better than the other. Mine ain't black and his ain't blue. Mine look just like yours do.
Y'all speaking the same.
Yeah. Alright. Dream team on the scene. Go crazy. So if you're bringing it. So if you're
He
bringing
know it.
it,
He
it's
ready.
time.
You ready for what? You ready? You gonna go to the body?
If you know me, don't waste no time. Alright, are you ready? What? You know it's action time when the real OG pull up. It's about that time I come your way, wanna see what's up. What's up? You know it's showtime when the real OG pull up.
Sam will go to the side.
Are you ready? Are you not? Are you ready? Are you not for me? Are you ready? Are you not? Are you ready? Are you not? Are you ready? Are you not for me? I'ma come free, my one. It's been a long time and you know I wanna see ya, my one. You can have anything you want, I guarantee ya, my one. Oh yeah.
When they see us coming through the streets, God has a Sarah, Lord, with our modesty. Fringes, head wraps gleaming in our majesty, glorifying the King of Kings. Honesty, loving and faithful, humble and kind. These are the qualities let us possess. Surrender, beauty shining out. The fear of the Lord has us following the righteous path. And everywhere that we go, your modesty glow. Let your modesty glow.
All right, so listen. When you out here tabernacling, you want to make sure you prepared at all times. It's daylight right now. It's cool, but at night, it gets really dark. Really dark. So you want to have what? A backup flashlight. You gotta have that. All right? And guess what? Them bugs, they ain't nothing to play with. You might want to have that. You know, you get stranded, flat tire, you might want to have this. Extra batteries. And if all else fails, you gotta have this. You got to have this. So listen, we tabernacling, we prepared, we can have a good time. It's the Sabbath. Hey, shalom. Happy Sabbath. Most High Christ
And we
bless.
talking how we walk it, yeah, this is how we rock. Hit the block, make it hot, they be shocked, that's a wop. Watch a doctorate, head chop, body drop. Get the mop, this a jam, this a bop. For the flock, top of top. How much love, that's a lot. On the quest, not a
Most
yacht.
High Christ bless. I'm Ace at IUIC Chicago. We out here, Feast of Tabernacles 2021. Bigger spot, better spot. We got Chicago, Indiana, and Iowa out here, fellowship and building. Got the families out here. We got classes going, a lot of fellowship, a lot of activities for the kids. It's probably the best feast yet.
Hey, shalom, Most High in Christ bless y'all. Happy feast, happy Sabbath. Today is the 7th-day Sabbath. With that being said, it's still the Feast of Tabernacles, Soji Yekiel. We out here having a good time. Man, we out here living comfortable, right? You know, enjoying ourselves. Hey, if y'all not here, hey, if you ain't like super duper sick, you out to spirit. And I don't feel bad for you if you ain't having fun, wherever you at. If you ain't at Tabernacles and you ain't having fun, I don't feel bad for you. Shalom.
Shalom, princesses. Hey, Zep. Shalom. Most High Christ bless. Happy Feast of Tabernacles. Hey, happy Sabbath. Hey, man, that hot dog didn't stand a chance. No, I just said bop, bop, it was gone.
It was gone, bro.
What you had to say to people?
Hey, shalom, Israel, Most High Christ bless. IUIC Chicago, IUIC Indiana. This is my son, Jacob. Hey, every year, the feast gets much greater, get much better. All praise to the Most High 2021 Feast of Tabernacles. Hey, y'all stay in the spirit, Israel. Most High Christ bless.
Happy Tabernacle. This is our 6th time keeping Tabernacles. Hope your brothers stay in the spirit. Shalom. Happy Feast of Tabernacles.
We trying to fight the rain. You know what I'm saying? We fighting the mud, but it's in the spirit though. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is motivation to make sure that Israel get together. Because think about what the Feast of Tabernacles commemorates. It commemorates when we came from having or being used to certain amenities and then having to come out here with nothing and build with each other. So the Feast of Tabernacles was instituted for us to remember our forefathers and their journey from Egypt into the Promised Land, and that's what we're gonna continue to do. Hey, this is IUIC Chicago, House of Officer Yochanan.
Doing well. Happy Sabbath.
Shalom. Happy Feast of Tabs, everybody. We're getting it in out here.
What city, what state you repping?
We repping Indiana, you know what I'm saying, and Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Chicago and Indiana coming together is a beautiful thing, man. All praise to the Most High.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy, man. I love these feast days because I wake up in the morning and I see everybody, you know, but normal days, you just come to the Sabbath, you go home, you don't see nobody, you know what I'm saying? So every time when I come here, I come with an expectation to meet and to see brothers and sisters, you know. You know, that's what I love most, you know.
How many tabernacles have you kept?
2016, 2017, 2018.
I see loaded.
2019, 2020, 2021. 6 tabernacles.
Oh, praises. What would you give advice for a first-time tabernacle sister?
Be prepared in advance. Get what you need. And make sure you organize while you're out here so you can kind of like stay on track to how you living, to avoid complaining and murmuring. Just make sure you prepare, make sure you organize, and it should be good.
All praises. Shalom.
Shalom.
Son Christ bless. From the House of Officer Ace.
Saint Christ bless.
Y'all enjoying y'all Feast of Tabernacles?
Yes, sir.
How many tabernacles have you kept?
This is my fourth one.
This
is my first.
Oh, praises.
Yes.
So, what would you give advice to a first-time tabernacler?
Just come out and have fun. Your family got you. You leave anything, we got you. Don't worry about it. And that gives us time to fellowship, get to know each other more, and don't worry about it. Just pack what you got, and the rest gonna be given unto you when you come. Just ask.
That is true, because
Oh, praise.
I didn't come fully prepared, and my sisters are my keepers.
All praise. All right, shalom, sisters.
Shalom. Most High in Christ bless.
Most High in Christ bless. Most High in Christ bless. Who you repping?
Tabernacle. What city you repping, man?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin in the building.
Wisconsin.
Okay.
Shalom, Most High Christ bless Israel.
What city you repping?
Chicago.
That's right.
That's my second one. I did one at home last year, and then now I'm out here in the wilderness.
Second one. One with the body and one at home.
This is my third.
Not that correct? I would say this will be taking my third. The first six months as being a visitor at home, and then the following year, third. All praise to the Most High. And it's next year and any other year I would never miss it, because being at home is not the same spirit as being here. The brothers, the sisters, the young men and young women, you can't be at home. You don't want to miss it, Israel. All right, shalom, Most High Christ bless.
Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walk it, yeah, that's just how we rock. Ayy, I'm a workaholic, boy, don't play with me. Ayy, no breaks, do this till the death of me. I'm with Elohim, careful what you say to me. Better watch your talk. We been the chosen ones, I heard you claim to be. Yeah. What do you got, ayy, what do you got? What do you got, cause talk is cheap. What do you got, you see me say? Yeah, we got that remedy. What do you got, ayy, what do you got? Heard you got that kill for me. What do you got, cause I need help? What do you got, cause talk is cheap. So
Okay, y'all, this is called transparency. I gotta bear with me, I'm real nervous. Yeah. Look, atone for my sins, I gotta purge the leaven. You tell us get over slavery, but not 9/11. 911 calls from Karen could send you straight to heaven. I pray for sisters and brethren that don't see the oppression. Lately I've been blocking blessings. My whole life been a double take, I've been second guessing. My potential is all in my mental. Am I as good as I think, or is my talent simple? See, I'm not happy with myself, I need to clean my temple. I can't face myself, that's too monumental. It wasn't in my plans. 2 Corinthians 13:5, cutting me up like up with scissor hands. I'm out of hand, that's what I get for seeking approval of man. It's time to spoil me, take off the chains and turn them to a crown because I'm royalty. Can't focus on the dirt that's on my name cause that would sold me. Instead I'll keep watering the rose that'll grow from the concrete. Transparency. I'm not good with goodbyes, that's why I'm back again. I'm good with disguises, that's why I keep the mask within. I'm passionate about these lines, that's why it's hard to find them. I treat my peers like fashion, yeah, they art designer. But it's hard to believe I could produce something of quality. Fake that my impact be sometimes lower than my self-esteem. But man, it seems like when I doubt myself, I hear the voice of kings. Sent to me from God's army to be all I can be. I felt all I can feel. And I'm insane, cause sometimes I fall into old habits, expecting different zeal. like I got time to kill. And I kill it like Samuel, yeah, the guilt be real. And the love be fake. When you seeking it from the world and not your Lord and Savior, I stopped running from my mistakes. I'm running from my craft like God will give me a different way. And look at here, I'm writing raps again, I can't get away.
A lot of y'all don't know. After Sis bring this out, y'all gonna be like, where the music, where the music? All right, Sis, let officer know when you're ready. Sis will run that back.
It's our new song called Spy, y'all. Study, pray, apply. Can everybody get up real quick? Real quick.
Oh, they want some respect too. They want some respect too.
When I wake up, think of most of that I'm Jacob. Gotta read, pray, face the ease. Turn on the class of IUIC. Oh, how I love to watch the prophets sing. Cause they be edifying me, renewing my mind, help me die daily.
Come on, sis.
Because this flesh is weak, so nasty. Gotta study, pray, apply. Gotta study.
Come on.
Gotta study, pray, apply. There's a battle inside. Don't let your flesh win. There's a battle inside. Stay in the spirit. Did you study? Did you study, pray, apply? Did you study? Did you study, pray, apply? There's a battle inside. Don't let your flesh win. There's a battle inside. Stay in the spirit. We must study. We must study, pray, apply. We must study. We must study, pray, apply. There's a battle inside. Don't let the flesh win. There's a battle. Stay in the spirit, Stay in the spirit, yeah. You gotta spot daily, yeah. Stay in the spirit, yeah. Do you really examine yourself on a daily? Or are you the one that repents only once a week? Always out the spirit, always let the flesh win. But you know when Christ come back, he's sparing no feelings. So you gotta rule yourself. If you want it for this, teach yourself right. So you can understand God's commandments. Study, pray, apply, meditating day and night. Joshua 1:8, that's right. Gotta study, pray, apply. Gotta study, pray, apply. There's a battle inside. Don't let the flesh win. There's a battle inside. Stay in the spirit. Did you study? Did you study, pray, apply? Did you study? Did you study, pray, apply? There's a battle inside. Don't let the flesh win. There's a battle inside. Stay in the spirit. We must study. We must study, pray, apply. Study, pray, apply. There's a battle inside. Don't let the flesh win. There's a battle inside. Stay in the spirit.
Oh man, we need more fire, more fire, more fire.
Every day I try my best to kill this flesh of mine and renew my mind. But it's taking me some time to kill this old woman that I used to be. Need the words to set me free from this captivity.
Come on, sis.
The words that this is the condition of the battle that we must fight. Gotta lay aside every sin. the end. The kingdom is nigh, so we wait for the Most High to deliver us. But first we must keep your eyes on the prize, on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize, on the prize. Come on, let me see your lights up. Let me see your lights up. We must persevere. This race is not for the swift, yeah. But when we wonder when. Gotta look to right. Gotta walk upright. Cause there's fire on the right and there's water on the left. Gotta watch your step. Gotta walk circumspect. Redeeming the time for the days of evil. We need the Most High to save our people. Don't wanna fall, don't wanna fall. Are you willing to risk it all? The kingdom is nigh, so we wait for the Most High to deliver us. But first you must keep your eyes on the prize, on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize, on the prize, on the prize. Eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. It's where we're on the rise. Eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. The kingdom's almost nigh. Shalom.
Oh, give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Come on.
See, do the skies, Bible in his skies, example. Principle after he came and read all of his lives for multiple wives. Man, I just can't understand. How can we promise so long to a man? We in this predicament because of sin. Now here to just talk, I'm in here to weep with the fact that we walk with everything is stuck in the sun and the crack. Finish the end, but only 144 can't get it in. Why should they fit? And bros that I go, thank you, Lord, for the promise of gold. Examples to keep, examples to show. True promises here, we get purple and gold. No longer weak, yeah, we stand at home. But making the people making our soul. The heart of those people, we got in the show. This is the final way up to your thumb. He's telling my guts and that fixes a boat. That's to the ground is where I think we go. And on that day, you gon' see how we go. And you gon' see it's not up with your phone, but it's on the street, but it's on the floor. Screaming and crying, we screaming some more. And I'm gonna use it and get our house. The fight that hit them won't leave them alone.
You already know, reaching forward wherever I go. You already know what you do to go. Therapist, I'm in your, I'm in the zone. Reading through the Bible, I see you got toes. Give me Isaiah chapter 44. Hope you understand it, I gotta go. Hope you understand it, I gotta go. Hey, daddy, pray, apply.
It won't be too long. Now all you can see from below will be gone. We got that in front of the back and we about to attack because you haven't run it too long. Tell them how people we bring. What do you say? Guys are calling me. Give me a shot. Drugs in the community. Don't give back slavery. You talk about Jesus is right. You better go fly because that is not biblically. Come on, be honest with you. Somebody out here must be dealing with jealousy in the beginning. But I was for Father Isaiah, for Father Jacob, and mercy. Now what do you see? Come let go. We preaching and teaching that we gave me. I'm not here to win. Showing up people that they have been seeing. This is my family, this is my kid. And if you don't like it, then you're gonna win it. That after the beat of my friend, I'm sure you want to go see you again. I'm sure you want to see you Hey, if you ain't standing, man, you ain't out the spirit. If you ain't standing, you're out the spirit. Right? Right? Yes, sir. All of our enemies holding us down like we ain't controlling seas. Took all our chains and turned us to slaves that ain't how it's supposed to be. All of our enemies painted our face and covered our legacy. No, we ain't cool and marching with you, you fools that dead to me. All of our enemies holding us down like we ain't controlling seas. Took all our chains and turned us to slaves that ain't how it's supposed to be. All of our enemies painted our face and covered our legacy. No, we ain't cool and marching with you, you fools that dead to me. I got a lot of these enemies that hate to be sending me. Speaking the garnet to the beat. Even say y'all need some 83. Y'all just wasting your energy. The movement is way too kinetic. And all of your ways are pathetic. I'm black and unapologetic. And heaven and way too selective. Protective of trophies and all these elections. And love what you throw with you, what you possess. You keep the game, I'm gonna respect it. Check it. I feel like it's time to join here. I'm hoping I'm making this really clear. Be the ones that y'all should fear. All of our enemies holding us down like we ain't controlling seas. Took all our gains and turned us to slaves that ain't how it's supposed to be. All of our enemies painted our face and covered our legacy. No, we ain't cool and marching with you, you fools are dead to me. All of our enemies holding us down like we ain't controlling seas. Took all our things and turned us to slaves that ain't how it's supposed to be. All of our enemies painted our face and covered our legacy. No, we ain't cool and marching with you. Thought that I told you this wasn't gonna stop. You convinced that your vote gonna change the demon's heart. That ain't smart. You just goofy if you don't depart. Set apart. Prison steps be climbing up the chart. This just a start. These police violent got it going crazy. Planned Parenthood got these sisters sacrificing babies. Ain't got no shame, so I can't even call them ladies. Thirsty travelers always with the blood and spread they rabies. Cause when he lynched, start a Matthew Brady. I got more enemies. Most of my people pretend to be down for the cause instead of saying, my enemies is killing me. Me to shut up, I bleed. A lot of y'all playing, go silent, going like I'm gonna need a me. Look what you did to me. Hell no, you ain't a friend of me. Hell no, you ain't kidding me. My brother, my sister, my mother, my father, they just really be for me. Rest of y'all just enemies, especially my enemy. I kill a dead John Kennedy. All of our enemies holding us down like we in control of the sea. Took our things and turned us to slaves that ain't how it's supposed to be. All of our enemies pulling us. And we ain't cool and much with you, you fools are dead to me. All of our enemies holding us down like we in control of the sea. Took all our things and turned us to slaves that ain't how it's supposed to be. All of our enemies painted our face and covered our legacy. No, we ain't cool and much with you, you fools are dead to me.
Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Rockin' modest apparel and dresses with their legs covered. In the church they silent, they ain't saying nothing. Keep us at home, sober and obey their husbands. Now haughty in their mind, cause they shame-faced it. Never backbite or babble, they remain blameless. Always stay in order like the judge and plaintiff. Call their husbands Lord, fearing no amazement. Natural beauty never have to get a facelift. Daughters are sad only, it ain't no replacement. Keeping God's laws is how they make a statement. Let their light shine bright like a diamond bracelet. Be unhealthy to their husbands without hesitation. Cook, clean, hair, soap is their occupation. God's gift to a man, I say y'all praises. They don't do it for the gun, they do it for their nation. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters that can cook well. They not trying to stuff you, Burger King or Taco Bell. Wanna serve it for you or you like a Jezebel. When you win a conversation, they ain't gotta yell. Always in subjection and they please to dwell. Practice every proverb like king when you well. Many daughters have them virtuously, but thou would fail. Slow sisters doing righteous even in travail. Shout out to my sisters, they ain't got a Lord. Fighting their lust, not out here trying to be a whore. I know it's hard like using shovels on the cement floor. Stay patient and get blessed with what you need and more. She stretches out her hand to the low and poor. Her hand is always to the needy when she reaching for. 1 Peter 3:8, I love her like a brother. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Brothers, where y'all at? Sisters, where y'all at? Keep it going. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. Shout out to them sisters with their heads covered. That's right. Turn them up, yeah. That's right. Hey, Israel, how y'all feeling out there? Sisters, how y'all feeling? Y'all wasn't turning up before. Hey, brothers, how y'all feeling? Y'all ready to turn it up a notch?
Alright, I think y'all kind of know this song a little bit from yesterday. Right? 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 Remember that feeling when you first heard about the truth? You heard the prophets teach, you agree with the Bible. Come on. Coming to the school every Saturday too. Keeping everything stay according to the Bible. Come on. Always used to keep Malachi 3:16. Fellowship is almost every day out of the week. All right. You've been in the strip for about 3 years now. And you had a new feel for the most time. Now got the tribulations that started to come your way. Instead of facing them, you just started to go astray. Meditating day and night, Joshua 1:8. The Lord prophesied this what happened in the last days. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Iniquity shall abound. Hey, hey, they got it. Peaches and cream, we're coming to the truth. Hey, give them the two-step in, come on. Little did they know that some good trials starts and you're tested too. Thought it would be peaches and cream, we're coming to the school. Hey, first came in, then on 10, no friendship, my friendship. Come here. How you gonna say? Especially when I'm doing that 4 chapters a day. I pray and meditate. Because I love you to the mirror with the Bible. Still y'all Satan, not today. Come on! Anything off the tape is your team from the word. I think they in the truth, but they really play church. On your shirt. Nice hair wraps, I see the matches skirt. Won't you cover up? Well, understand. Trials come, the outcome is like skirt. Come on! Because I'm like a stud and you are home. Seizure, artist, you know it. The Holy Ghost knows. If it's money that you like, still seek the kingdom first. Come on. Now you work, break bread. No, it gets worse. It's something new for me. I just got on there. Like a fool overseas. Come on. America was cherry and the weapons they were free. They got it. Peaches and cream, we're coming to the truth. Come on. They got it with peaches and cream, we're coming to the truth. Little do they know that in your shall start and you're tested too. Thought it would be peaches and cream, we're coming to the truth. They thought it would be peaches and cream, we're coming to the truth. Come on. Peaches and cream, we're coming to the school. Little did they know that the yard shall start and you're tested too. Thought it would be peaches and cream, we're coming to the show. That's it, show up. All right.
I told you, snow on the block, don't touch that camera.
What's up, Semachiah? Get up here, man. Hey, that brother be well.
I will submit unto you. I'll be your helper and your soulmate too. You are my God on earth, my King, and for you I would do anything for you. No, just to please you. Just only you, only you.
Hey, shout out IT one time. They don't get enough salutes, man. Salute IT. Where's Zephaniah at? Where's Zephaniah at? What's fair, Hudson? Yeah. Yeah. Talk to him, yo. Talk to him, yo. Living in captivity, day by day it done took its toll. Constantly subject to payments, feeling like I'm back in Rome. Tell me why I can't get ahead. Every week I'm breaking bread. The Most High not hearing me. Why? No fear in me. Psalms 111 verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning and he believes, understanding to all those that you command. Comparing every day to battle sin, but for some reason I can't win. Read Joshua 1 and 8. Get in the scriptures and meditate. Only then when he make you prosper. Lift up your hands, pray to the Father. That's the only way that you gon' get healing. Psalms 107 verse 20. I done seen plenty, but it's nothing compared to Paul. When I read the scriptures about his struggle, it seems like he been through it all. So who am I to open my mouth? And I'm Tommy Cole, he brought me out. Though he put me to the belly of the beast, he sent the spirit to set me free. So I give you thanks every day. Forgive me, Lord, if I go astray. The flesh is weak, but the spirit willing. Have mercy, please don't kill me. Every day I see devastation. Lead me not to my temptation. Hold me up, don't let me fall. Give me the spirit that you gave Paul. The mercy that you show King David is just a portion of your patience. The wisdom of King Solomon, the strength and power of Samson. Anoint me like King Saul, but please don't let me go off. A humble spirit like you gave Moses. The Israelites, we the Lord chosen. You see Christ to be our comfort, to keep the nations from going under. What he put together, you can't put it under. Reintroduce the children of the promise.
IUIC.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.